This is really stupid. This sounds like knockoff Star Wars music. Oh no, red ninjas!
Red is like the worst color for a ninja. Like, no, you're in a bright red costume.
Probably bright red.
Oh, sneak around.
Oh yes, sneak 100.
With the one hand like in front of them for some reason. Fantastic music of it.
It looks like they're doing this on like a freaking college campus.
Probably are.
Also, I applaud the decision to not have people bleed out when they are hit with a freaking sword. It's like a bowling ball?
It's a watermelon. What is it? Yeah, that's a watermelon.
How can you tell?
Fruit ninja.
Fruit ninja. What is going on?
I like the zoom there.
Oh no, crabs. Not crabs. Oh, is he literally...
No, dude. Why? Why would you do that, bro? This guy loves his garbage.
What's happening? Tamashi's sister was kidnapped.
They're pretending these scenes are connected somehow, even though they're from two different
We
movies.
can make the exchange later. Okay, that's no problem.
Yes, we're gonna casually start kidnapping people. And I'm gonna make this call in front of my wife.
These guys mean business.
Oh, she just doesn't make any comments about
this
it.
happened earlier.
Oh, I see we're reusing a shot. Also, I love how his wife just doesn't react to hearing her husband plotting a kidnapping.
This happened too, but what?
Yeah, this happened too. What was the point of this shot? This happened before too. Where'd the smoke come from? Why is he hitting himself with his own sword?
So they're pretending this is them training for the big finale?
I guess this is the training montage.
You know all these shots happened earlier?
It's an 80s movie that is a training montage.
It's an 80s movie mixed with a 70s movie.
So of course it had to have the training montage.
Yeah, that's just Supreme Ninja or whatever they called him.
Oh no.
What?
Oh. That ain't good.
Alright, tell me, your death will serve no purpose. I've lost faith I can ever return to the Ninja Empire.
What?
And that's the end of the movie?
I think. What in the love? What? That's what? Did he just blow up? What the?
He just blew up. The end. Alright, everyone. We just finished watching Ninja Terminator. Alright, so I guess we should just start off by saying, if you don't know what this movie is, it's made by a filmmaker, Godfrey Ho. He's pretty, I guess, not really famous, but he's known to just reuse stuff from other movies. He reused the Star Wars theme in the very beginning of the movie, and then Pink Floyd songs like throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. He just kept using echoes. The only comment I have is what?
Yeah, pretty much the story behind Ninja Terminator is there was one film filmed in the 70s, and that movie is about Jaguar
Wong.
Jaguar Wong, who
Great
is Jaguar Wong, who is literally the coolest ninja ever.
I don't think he's a ninja. He's just a martial arts master.
Yeah, just the coolest guy ever.
It also made
who just starts beating people up all the time.
Made me think that all Chinese people must know kung fu, since they all seem to know it pretty well in that movie.
And then another movie filmed in the 80s about some guy who needs to find the golden ninja statue. And these movies are not connected in any way, really. For the most, they try. Well, they try to connect them, but it's really badly
lazy
connected.
dubbing.
Yeah, this is a really bad movie. I'd say the 70s movie is way more entertaining because the 80s movie tries to have this whole like
overarching plot and everything, but it really doesn't make sense.
Well, the 80s movie really tries to have this like supernatural aspect to it, where like I guess there's a golden ninja statue that the main character has to find.
Yeah.
There's a supreme ninja who can like teleport, as like superhuman strength
or something.
And it keeps cutting to him. He's like worshiping this statue.
This golden statue.
And then the story.
And there's a lot of plot threads that kind of go nowhere. It was. I mean,
there was just so many.
Thank God it was only 80 minutes.
It was 87 minutes. Two different stories. The one was the one with the gold ninja kept cutting with this guy at the Garfield phone, and they like really liked that prop because they kept cutting to the Garfield phone.
And there was also Discount Lori Loughlin.
Yeah, that was an impressive thing. The Garfield phone. It wasn't though.
Yeah, just like the Garfield phone. We're not worthy.
And every time he would pick up the phone, the eyes would open, and anytime he would close it,
the eyes would close. So that was kind of weird.
And that they kept cutting to it, like getting zoom ins on it too, like they were proud of that statue.
Yeah, when it really looks like a goblin. It looks like a spray painted goblin.
The Garfield?
No, the statue.
Oh, I was talking about the Garfield phone.
Oh, I was talking about the golden ninja statue thing.
There's the golden ninja statue, which is I guess the best thing ever.
The best thing in recorded history since sliced bread.
And it turns in the beginning scene. It's a supreme ninja, and he turns it. And he turns into the superpower somehow from this.
Yeah, he apparently becomes ninja like Superman or something.
and then there's this blonde guy who is part of the 70s movie with a jaguar in it.
Yeah, and he basically he had like a blonde wig on, and he kept talking to this weirdo dude.
Yeah, who was trying to capture him, and he was failing, so he kept cutting his fingers off. And there's like 10 scenes of him just cutting this guy's finger off.
I don't think there should be 10 scenes since he had all of his fingers.
I mean, he kept getting fingers cut off, but then it would cut to him, and he would still have all his fingers.
I guess he just magically regrew his fingers.
Maybe he has the super gold powers. I don't know.
Maybe.
From this golden ninja.
I mean, how the heck am I supposed to know?
Like this golden ninja, it's like this like plastic prop they keep using in the movie. And then I guess this guy with the blonde wig, in the end of the movie, he takes his wig off as it's supposed to be some sort of revelation for his character or something. Like
It's a wig.
I don't get the point of him having the wig or like him taking the wig off. Like it doesn't affect anything. I don't know why they even put that in the movie.
Oh no, he has a wig.
Yeah, I don't get why there was even a wig in the movie in the first place. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole movie is just cutting between these two movies, and then in the end, it's so weird because they don't even try to connect them. Like there's just the fight scene of the 70s movie and then the fight scene of the 80s movie, and they try to act as though they're connected in any way.
But they aren't. They really aren't.
Yeah, and then there's a scene where Jaguar steals this one girl because they have this girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they do a trade, but it turns out They
It
don't.
was a man the entire time.
It's actually a ninja that starts attacking him, and then the scene later he just gets his girlfriend anyway. And there's no point to that at all.
Just surprise.
Because there's this like super bomb thing that they introduce in this one
Time
scene.
bomb.
Yeah, but they act like it's a new invention that like would just like kill everybody. And then he disables the bomb, and that's like the.
He literally just pulls a wire and yep, it's done.
And then just disables the bomb. That's the end of that scene. That's all that. All that.
That's all that route.
There's just so many scenes that just go nowhere. There's so many scenes of that character talking on the Garfield phone, especially for like no reason.
Yeah, they just keep using this weird, like, probably crap, like, toy robot thing to deliver the messages that the Supreme Ninja Leader, or whatever the frick he's called, like, once delivers a VHS, and this honestly was a pretty funny part in the movie where it just delivers a VHS of this girl that I think, what's his name, like, Jaguar.
Yeah, that the Jaguar's girlfriend or something. And
Well, that girl Jaguar was dealing with.
there's also this weird scene that happens where I don't even know if it's a character, just this one ninja proposes to his girlfriend and he just gets killed.
And then he gets killed, yeah.
And it's like the most obvious thing. He's like, I'm gonna get out of this business.
And we're gonna have kids, and it's like, oh, he's dead.
That scene, you know right away. Oh yeah, you're not getting out of this.
Oh boy. This is like a police officer saying my retirement's coming in a few days.
Yeah, in every single movie they always die.
Yeah, it's just, ooh. Well, he's dead.
Yeah, I said it right when it happened. I'm like, yeah, that guy is dead. He's not coming back.
Yeah, that dude is screwed.
He's dead. And then a bunch of other things happen. There's a scene where
That's a good way of putting this movie. Things happen.
there's a bunch of things that happen.
A bunch of random, not even connected at all.
A bunch of things happen, and then they move on, and then something else happens. That's the whole movie.
And then they move on, and then
I mean, most of the film is filmed in like 3 different spots. Like every time it's with the villains, it's always in like the same room where they're cutting that guy's fingers off, and it's like the same scene. Or they're at like some like hotel or something. It seems like college campus or filming
something. It looked like a college campus. Like the first 10 minutes of the movie looked like they were shot in a freaking college campus.
Oh, and then in the end they're in a water park or something. There's like slides in the background.
Park or hotel or.
And then they just start fighting. And then
in a water park.
Jaguar and the guy who takes off his blonde wig, and it's like this revealed, and it's supposed to mean
dun dun dun. Really?
Yeah, the feet. Yeah, they keep cutting to his feet, and then in the end of the movie, he just like sinks in like to the bottom of the sand, and then he gets kicked in the face, and then he dies.
Yeah, basically.
And then he dies, and then it just cuts to this other scene of the
white guy.
Yeah, the 80s movie.
Like the weird white guy with the mustache. And Discount Ozzy Osbourne and or Marlon Brando from Apocalypse Now, and Supreme Ninja Man.
And then they die too, and then that's the end of the movie.
Oh, except for the
Supreme Ninja. Yeah, the Supreme Ninja gets killed. I guess.
So does that other dude.
I guess they get their powers taken or something. I don't really know. Like something.
If I remember correctly, Mustache Man lives.
Yeah, he lives, and then he worships the statue.
And then he.
There's really no point to this movie existing. It's really funny. My favorite scene was the scene where they're throwing ninja stars at each other. He's like, "Is this your ninja star?" And he's like,
"Yes, this is my ninja star."
Your technique is still very good. And so is yours. You must stop your man from annoying Tomashi's sister. If you stop yours first. You want the golden ninja warrior all for yourself. Look at this. Yes, that's my ninja star. Right? It's my ninja star. This is yours.
Is this your ninja star? Yes, this is my ninja star.
We are throwing ninja stars at each other.
This movie is so confusing, especially the beginning of the movie, where we just keep cutting to different things, and like there's a funeral, and then it's cutting to the bad guys, and you're confused on how much time is passing between each scene.
The only really rudimentary clock we have was the day marker that gets introduced in like the middle of the movie.
Yeah, but for most of the movie, you don't know if the movie's taking place over one day or like a week, because you can't really tell. All right, so the ratings. So we go from we have 5
Worst to
ratings. So yeah, worst to best. Worst is
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire. Then we have the Alan Smithee worthy. And then
At least it's not the Mario Bros.
Then we have At Least It
movie.
Ain't the Mario movie. And then we have Guilty Pleasure and then Hidden Gem. All right, so Josh, I'll let you go first. What are you gonna rate?
I'm probably just gonna give this. I'm gonna have to go Mario Bros. Movie. It may have made absolutely no freaking sense,
but it was very funny.
but it was honestly really kind of funny.
I don't know.
And also it didn't manage to ruin Pink Floyd for me, thank God.
I don't know. I'm debating whether I'm giving it At Least It Ain't the Mario movie or Guilty Pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. I think that's a little extreme, but all right, man.
No, I mean it's really funny though. Like it's really funny at parts and it's really entertaining. I was entertained throughout, which is why I'm thinking of giving it that.
Well, was it ironic or actual enjoyment?
Well, Guilty Pleasure, all it means is just like, it means a movie that's bad, that you know is bad, but you just are so entertained by it and you could just watch it over and over again. But, yeah, I guess I'll just give this At Least It Ain't the Mario movie. So yeah, I guess see you guys next time on
Smithee Show. Adios.
Alright. So what do you want to do now?
I don't know.
I guess we should just get up.
Yeah.
Josh,
What?
I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I have been working for the Droppo organization this whole time.
You traitor.
Go.
We must do battle.
Our powers are equal.
Yes, they are.
All ninjas must stick together of equal strength.
What are you talking about?
Imagine what we could achieve if we worked together for once.
You aim for nothing but to betray me.
Friendship is the best thing, too. Fighting is all about friendship. Wait, where did you go?
I have bested my mortal challenger.